Learn how to use the Account Transactions report to find and edit transactions. Click Reporting, then select All Reports. Type Account in the search field and choose the Account Transactions report. Use the report to review chart of account codes to check you've categorized transactions correctly. First, click Accounts, then select the accounts you want to include in the report. In this example, we'll search for and select General Expenses, Office Expenses, and Repairs and Maintenance as codes we might find incorrect categorizations. Use the Date Range drop-down to choose a preset period, or choose a custom date range. We'll set a custom date range for the last 3 full months. In the Columns field, add or remove columns to show the details you want in the report. If you use tracking categories, you might want to add that column in. Another useful column is the Related Account column, which shows the associated account to the transaction to know how it's been recorded. For example, through Accounts Receivable or a bank account. Xero defaults the report to Group by Account, so you can see all the transactions categorized to the same code. Use the Grouping Summarizing field to change the option you want Xero to group the report by, if required. Use the filter to further customize the report results. For example, if you've set up tracking categories, filter the report by your tracking options. In this example, we'll add a filter to set a materiality to check large costs categorized to our selected codes. Click Debit, then enter values into the fields to set the range to filter by. We'll enter 1000 in the first field and leave the second field empty. This means Xero will only show transactions that exceed 1000, which we've categorized to General Expenses, Office Expenses, or Repairs and Maintenance. Click Apply to add the filter. Use the More button to change the accounting basis in the report, or remove decimals if you want Xero to round the figures to the nearest whole number. Finally, click Update to run the report. Then, review the details to spot any errors in the data. Here, we can see some transactions that might be better categorized to other codes. Click a transaction to view the details. We want to recategorize this to Office Equipment, as it's a fixed asset rather than an expense. Click Options, then select Edit. Click the Account field to edit the account, then click Update. When you reload the Account Transactions report, you'll see the transaction is no longer categorized to Repairs and Maintenance. Repeat the process until you're happy you've accurately categorized transactions to the most relevant code. If you're unsure which code to use, we recommend you get advice from an accountant or bookkeeper. Review the Account Transactions report to ensure you've correctly categorized transactions to the most relevant code to keep your financial data accurate.